Is it worth it to have a $20 cheap lav mic from Amazon compared to your usual phone audio? Stay tuned to find out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Just a quick one here. I wanted to test out what it was like to actually have like a really cheap lavalier microphone. They say that when you're starting off as a new YouTuber, the audio is actually a lot more important than the video quality, especially now that the smartphone cameras are so good. It's really more of the audio that when it's bad, it can get quite distracting. So I wanted to just see if it's worth it to just buy a $20 microphone, or should I save up for more and buy, the real nice ones from Rode that I see all the time on YouTube. So let's give it a try. So this is what the box looks like. It has a really strange looking back. I guess that's their creative flair right there. But inside it's just the lav mic itself, along with some attachments. So I think what these do are they will let it be compatible with certain devices. I'm not really sure of the exact technical side of it, but that's how they explain it. And for this one, because I'm using it with my iPhone, which no longer has a headphone jack, I am using the standard Apple adapter. Just be careful with this one because I did use another Lightning adapter from Amazon, but if that one doesn't take in microphone input, then it actually won't work with this. So make sure you have an adapter that takes in microphone input. So I'm sure you're now wondering how it'll all sound with the microphone. So let's test it out. So this is what the original sounds like without the lavalier microphone. I am indoors, so it's quite quiet and I have all of the windows shut. Let's compare it to what it sounds like with the microphone. Now this is what I sound like with the $20 lav microphone. How does it sound compared to the original one? Does it sound clearer? Let me know what you think in the comments below. So now what I've tried to do is I've tried to reduce the mic input volume on my camera app. I'm currently using Filmic Pro. Let me know if this sounds better. But I've noticed that with the original max volume settings, it was getting quite loud and it was cracking whenever I would try to speak at anything louder than my usual indoor voice. So I think the real test here, and most of your application will be, how will this fare when you're vlogging outdoors? And right now I'm just in my balcony and I'm just using the standard iPhone microphone. So let's compare it to what it's like with a lavalier mic. Okay, now I have the lav mic clipped on and plugged into my iPhone. How does this sound compared to the original one I had? Like, one thing that I think is good is that you can actually stretch your phone quite far like this to get a better looking shot, but your microphone is still clipped to you, so that doesn't really have any sort of decrease in audio quality there. It's also getting quite windy, so let's see how that picks up the wind sound. So now that I've listened to all of the recordings so far, the question is, would I recommend it? I would say it depends. If you're looking for a really cheap upgrade that's a step up from your built-in phone microphone, I would say this is worth it because it is only $20. But if you're looking for really good sound quality and you don't mind, saving up for maybe a $70, $80 microphone, maybe you should just do that, because I wasn't super in love with the audio. Like, you'll hear it sounds a bit tinny and it does sort of weirdly max out and muffle once, you talk with a bit of a louder voice. I think it'll sound a bit worse rather than when you talk like something like this, which is your normal indoor speaking voice. So if you do have like a really loud voice, or if you want to be a bit more expressive with your YouTube content, like you want to talk like this and you want to be really expressive, then maybe this isn't for you. Maybe it's worth that you save up and wait for a bit of a better known brand. But for me, I think it works because I'm, I guess, a bit more calm and quiet in my YouTube videos. So I'll definitely still be using this for more of my videos in the future. So if you're interested in getting this product, I'll link it down in the description. It's 20 Australian dollars. It got delivered in around 2 to 3 days, so it's pretty convenient. And again, this is the Gyvazla microphone. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Check it out and let me know what you think. If you've had success with a different budget lav mic or a budget shotgun mic, let me know as well. I'm always on the lookout for cheap gear. I love cheap stuff. Well, that's it for this video. If you liked it, leave a like. Let me know down in the comments what you thought. And if you want to see more of my content, hit the subscribe button. Thanks and see you next time. Bye now.